I'm Keith Thompson. I'm with Thompson Electric. I've been working here for 42 years.
Terri Thompson. I'm with Thompson Electric. I have been employed here for 42 years. I was the first paid employee. So my dad and his business partner started the company. Thompson Electric has been an ABC member for probably the entire length of the companies, which would be, this is our 43rd year. So I would say probably we joined in 1983, 84.
Basically, when I graduated from college, I knew I had to go to the apprenticeship program for 4 years. And that's when I really got involved and understood about ABC and started learning more about it.
We got involved because of the apprenticeship program. My dad actually was very passionate about apprenticeship and training the industry. He was a perfectionist and he wanted to be involved in that as well. So he was an instructor for years with the ABC apprenticeship program.
Our electricians were very well trained, and it was because of my father. And he was very, very passionate about that. He loved doing that. I mean, up until he passed away, you know, even though he was not here every day, but pretty much every day, if there was an opportunity to teach somebody, one of the young apprentices, he did. I feel like they're some of the best electricians in the state, if not the country. That's all because of my father and ABC. And whether we're at school here or at the ABC campus, I feel like they're getting some of the best education. Our instructors are good, and it just helps the whole program.
Personally, I have been involved with ABC, not really probably in the early years because I was a college student and I wasn't an owner of the business, but I do recall going to back then there were monthly meetings, business meetings of the organization. I do remember one week might have been back then they called it Secretary's Day. Now it's Professional Administrators Recognition Day. And going to a luncheon and being given a little bottle of champagne. I guess my most favorite memory is when the crawfish boil was introduced. And we always attended that, whether we were involved with helping prepare the crawfish or just as members.
Yeah, why the events like the crawfish boil are important is obviously the social side of it, getting the other contractors, whether it's electrical, mechanical, the general contractors, all involved, and you really get to socialize. The crawfish boil, I'm pretty busy for the most part, but the last 45 minutes to an hour, I get to go actually socialize with everybody and actually get to show some people how to cook or how to peel crawfish. But it's vital. It's vital to the industry.
Part of the event is not really, it's networking, but it's really just having a relationship with all these different vendors, insurance people, bonding people that you meet and deal with all the time, but in a relaxed atmosphere. It's kind of fun.
Some of the relationships that have been built through ABC, I would think, would first off would be Doug Wasson, William Fletcher, and both of those work at the same company now, but they did not previously. But yeah, those have been long lasting, and I've really enjoyed those.
As a whole, it's very important for our company to be involved in organizations such as ABC. We learn a lot through the Lunch and Learns, the professional development series. I know we sent a few guys, I think it was last year, to a superintendent's training. We did that. I know one of my personal things I like to attend are the breakfasts, like the executive breakfast. I learn so much and get to know some of the, people that I have met over the years in a, business setting, but more like a personal social way that you learn about their personalities, not just about how they lead their company, but also how they, got to where they're at. Back in the day, ABC was just so dynamic and vital to us as a company, because that's how we met people and contractors and people who, eventually became good friends. But that's also how we helped us get the business started off the ground. And thanks to, the staff back, from back then through today, I mean, just like to keep our community and our industry vibrant and learning and pushing forward to the future. The way we did things way back when is not necessarily how we do things today. Everything is so much more electronically and technology driven. Thanks to ABC, we've learned things over the years about how to get ready for the future so that we're not, thrown off guard or, left behind, in other words.
Happy 50th anniversary, ABC, and I hope to see the next generation go right through ABC.
Happy 50th, ABC. Here's to 50 more.